Hello and welcome back. Tom here. Going to do a little leg workout, a little bicep, tricep, forearms and abs. Squat first. Be sure to stretch. Probably should have did this before I started filming. Leg training. If you're not doing it, you're not training. Foundational would be the squat, and if at all possible, in perfect form. That's what I'm going to attempt anyway. First set, lightweight, higher rep. I'm going to go from like 12 to 15 reps. I know I have 15 reps on my program in the front of this video, but 12 to 15, maybe higher if I can do it. Let's go. Generally, you want to at least get to or break the 90. And by that I mean, see this, make that a 90 or lower. And when I squat, I don't so much lower myself than I set down into the squat. Like I'm seated into the squat. Take a break. You know, I could probably add a little bit of weight. Still lightweight. I guess the goal of this workout is to make sure I can't walk tomorrow. I'm just kidding. But really, I want to be sore. It's a goal anyway. All right. Let me see if I can get a little bit better control this time. Notice not locking out in the top. Doing that damages the knee. Ooh, that hurts. Ah. Whew. Yeah. technically, like say I'm doing 15 reps, you're really only working towards those last 2 or 3. They're the ones that actually causes muscle growth, hypertrophy. I need to hit that treadmill more often. Anyway, that pretty much applies to any workout, or rather any exercise, any movement. Say you're doing like bicep curls. You're gonna do, I don't know, 8 to 12. And so, let's say you're doing 12. It's really that last 10, 11, and 12 that's causing the growth. 1 through 9 is just to get you there. If that makes any sense. So, I mean, the idea is not to speed through those first 9. Here's what I do. It's kind of weird. I consider each rep to be its own workout. And so, say I have 10 sets of something. And let's say it's curls. That rep, try to control it and make it its own workout. Now, mind you, it's rapid fire. So 1, 2. But I concentrate on each rep so it's its own workout. If that also makes any sense. Now that I have my breath back, I'm trying to do another set. Must add more cardio. Okay, enough whining. All right, we're gonna go for 15 here. That feels pretty good. Whew. Ooh. Yep. All right. I very definitely feel that. All right. Next exercise. Second exercise, hack squat. Not a lot to talk about here. Keep your back straight against the pad, and that's pretty much it. Slow, controlled movement. No bouncing. Bad for your knees. Are we ready? Trying 15. All right. Set 1. Whew. I actually have my knee pads underneath of these sweats. Otherwise, couldn't do squats, couldn't do hack squats. Can't do lunges. Have to wear these ankle straps just to walk. I don't wear them in here because I don't have to walk a distance, but to watch me jog without them. Funny, but kind of not funny. All right, second set. Oh yeah, I feel that. Oh. I really should start working on cardio. I mean, cardio exercise is basically raising your heart rate and maintaining it there for a certain length of time, and that's cardio. Well, the way I sort of look at it is this is that, because I am, my heart rate 146, so I feel that's all for cardio, and I'm kind of maintaining that, so I'm doing cardio. Not really. All right. One more step. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright. That'll do it for hack squats. On to the next exercise. Alright, next exercise. Hey, it doesn't look like he's even moved. No, I kind of haven't moved the camera. So, yeah. I burned about a calorie there. Alright. Calf raises. Let's do it. Stretchy on the calves. Another set. Let's go do this. Maybe a little closer stance. Alright. A little closer here. Oof. Oof. That hurt. Holy shit. Next, we'll do a wider stance. That's a problem with calves. You kind of want to work them just about every day of the week because they respond to that really well, but they recover super fast. So they can really take a beating. Keep that in mind when you're training it. I mean, I should really practice what I preach. So maybe I'll start adding them in on non-normal training days. All right. Third set. Okie dokie. Oh, holy crap. Oh. All right. That will finish off legs. On to the next part. All right. Let's do biceps and triceps. I'm not sure how well this shot's going to translate in the video because it kind of looks like my head's being chopped off. Probably an improvement. All right, 12 reps of crowbar curls, supersetted with skull crushers. Okie dokie. Let's do things. One minute. Oh yeah. Already. That didn't take long at all. Got bad elbows, bad shoulders, bad knees, bad everything. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I don't know if all you guys could hear my shoulders and elbows and wrists cracking all over the place, but I sure as hell felt it. All right. All right. Yo necesito agua ahora. Oh God. Again. Felt that. All right. Maybe my elbows are warmed up now. I am sweating my butt off. Definitely getting blood flowing. Sorry if I'm all breathing in your face. Another one. I'm like coming on this side so you can see how far I'm going down with the skull crusher. Not so much to show you the sweat on my back. Alright, here we go. Enough bullshit. Notice my elbows are pointing straight up and down. I'm not actually crushing my skull. And never locking out at the top. That'll do it for this exercise. On to the next. Okay, yeah. On to the next. All right. I know the workout program says 12 reps, 3 sets for standing bent over dumbbell curls and cable tricep pushdowns. For those, I'm gonna now also try to do 15 reps. I mean, the whole point of all this is to burn. So here we go. And it is a superset. Bent over, dumbbell curl with tricep pushdown. All right, let's do this. I get a burn, but I think I do heavy. Notice when I'm doing this, I'm not locking out at the bottom. I'm not doing this, keeping it like that. Coming up, I'm not resting up here. Not like you really can. You can with a standing. Here, where I am. And immediately, tricep push down. Remember, don't lock out at the bottom. Try and keep your elbows in. ahead and increase the weight just a little bit. Just a little. Oh, my head. These are dangerous. Metal ones. Bonk. All right. Again. Try and watch my form. Just here. Actually, something I used to do was, I guess, kind of my own little thing, is when I grab the dumbbell, I got a bad habit of doing a power grip, or there's another word for it, but so I would come up and turn my pinky this way, which for me felt like a little crunch. Let me see if I could show you. See my hands? Not recommended, but I do this. Oh, give that a shot. Woo. Right to your push downs. Same thing, watch form. Oh shit. Oh, man. Tell you what, since I started like a month ago, month and a half, I can't remember. I started at exactly 222 pounds, well, 222.2 pounds exactly. I'm at about 120, 121, meaning I haven't actually lost a lot of weight, but my belt in just a month and a half is looser now. So yeah, gain weight, burn some fat, muscle heavier than fat, that type of thing. Anyway, yay, a pound. All right, here we go, one more. I'd say we can do this, but I hope I can do this. Holy shit, that burns. Whew. Oh. At this point, that ought to be flush with blood. And if you go to grab the back of your head, put your hand like this, and then go like this, you should feel it right there. Real good. Anyway, on to forearms. Next up, standing curl bar wrist curl. Now this one's going to look like it's not doing anything at all. But when you start doing that curl bar movement with the curl bar, you're going to cook this part here. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, that'll cook you. I'll give myself just a couple of seconds. Move this thing along a little bit. All right. Actually, I could have easily went 15. I think I'll try that on my third set. Second. All right. Again, well, it's the last set, so let's go ahead and try 15. Oh yeah. That's cooking. All right. And that is standing curl bar wrist curl. On to the next. All right. Dumbbell wrist curls. As the name would imply, pick up a dumbbell and a wrist curl. Tell you what, these rep peppin, fast change dumbbells, whatever they call them. Maybe I should have edited that out. Do make a lot of noise, but worth every penny. Worth every penny, worth the noise. I don't care. Yeah, excuse my French, but and I tell you what, I was recording with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I would stop the video after each set and then string them all together, each set for each exercise. And this time, this is a Canon R50 with a little remote, and I'm just the entire exercise I'm recording, so I kind of like this a lot better. Maybe I should have been doing that with the Osmo Pocket 3 instead of crying like a little bitch. Maybe that. All right, set 2. They are cooking a little bit. I was looking at my little program, my little schedule there. It said 12. I feel like 15. You could probably go 15 on these. But then again, that's all kind of dependent on the weight you're using. And in my case, I'm going to cry like a little bitch again. I had carpal tunnel surgery in both wrists. So, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, getting it back, getting the grip strong. All right, one more. And then it's time for the gut punishment that I so richly deserve. Let's do it. Come out. Holy shit, that one broke. Shit. All right. Okay. That is going to do it for everything except for abs. I'll go ahead and set that up now. Time for the pain, time for the punishment. All right. Time for abs. Hanging knee raises. All right. 12. The last time I did abs, I did hanging knee raises and this little ab roller thing I have. I'm breaking out here in a minute. And I don't know which one it was, but whatever that was hit my bottom abs so freaking hard. I could barely, like it was sore to the touch. I suspect it's that little ab roller. I don't feel the knee raises in the same way that I feel the ab roller, but the ab roller, you feel like you're doing nothing. But you go to get up from it, you definitely did something. So I guess it's gonna prove out my theory that ab roller, cheap little thing on Amazon, holy hell, right here. I've always been able to get a 2-pack, and on occasion I get a 4-pack, but I've never had a 6-pack. Maybe that's the tool for that. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know that there's 6-packs that happen, but we can try, can't we? All right, let's do another. Doggy Smoky. Got my Smith machine set up so my ass is banged up against the Smith machine bar. Keeps me from swinging back and forth like a pendulum. I thought I was clever. I do feel that, but I don't feel it like I did with the ab roller. A little bit different. I'll show you what that's all about here in a minute. I mean, if you look at my last video, you're going to see it. But man, it feels like you're not doing anything. Like when I first got on it. When I first got on it, I was like, is this thing even working? What's the point of this? Then I got done and I'm like, it's kind of tight. And then 2 days later, doubled over. Like, what the hell, man? Did I get a hernia? Did I hurt myself? No. I actually worked a part that I pretty much never worked. Right there, it's that spot. Right about a little bit above the belly button. And I think obliques maybe a little, I don't know. Kinda, I mean, I felt something was happening. Anyway, I think that sucker works. All right, let's do another. Yes, sir, can I have another? Yes, sir, another, please. Get to work, troop. All right, let's do this. I don't know, I'm feeling these too. I'll tell you what, these leg raises, and especially the ab roller, make me feel like all that stuff I did before in my earlier videos, the leg raises, the scissors, and all that stuff wasn't doing anything at all, especially like not comparing to this stuff. But I also have a theory about that, me and my theories. Maybe doing those kind of prepared me for this. So the sit-ups, leg raises, scissors were training wheels for this stuff. I don't know. All right. On to the ab roller of doom. All right. Now it is time for the pain. Let me see if I can get on this thing without killing myself. All right, cool. Right. I guess 12 reps. I guess 12 reps. Let's go. Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything at all. Oh yeah, I can feel it. There it is. Oh. Yep. It's this little sucker. It's this thing. Holy crap, man. Oh. Yeah. I can feel that. Like I said, I never really had a hard time getting this top section of my abs. But that bottom section is stubborn. And this thing is pretty much focused right in on that. I guess this also has to do with I'm coming out kind of far. I've never even seen one of these things before. I'm aware of the little wheels that you push like this. And I'm getting one of those too, but this little sucker here, man, takes all the arms and shoulders and all of that out of the equation. It just beats the hell out of your lower abs. All right, I'm done sniveling. Let me do another set. Quick. Yep. Oh man. Oh. Holy crap, man. Yeah, this thing's no joke. You see, everything's cool right now. I'm in this hunched over position, but as soon as I go to stand up, abs will stretch out. Oh yeah, that's the business. So, although I'm still kind of a fat bastard, there's hope. There's hope for the guts. Watch. Oh, wait. Watch this. It likes me. Yes, Daddy, I will help you. I will beat the piss out of your abs. Don't worry. See? All right, come on. Come on. Let's do this. I got one more left in me. I think that's all I had on my little program. All right. No more pain. More pain. No. And that will about do it. Here's a workout. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.